The thrill is gone, the dead cat bounce didn't last, and the Vikings stink. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update, and I'm taping this at about 2 Eastern Time, right before I go on Charles Payne and Making Money with Charles Payne. In the meantime, what did we see today? We had a huge overnight rally, once again, that failed. And again, I think one thing we have to remember and learn about markets is that when you have these vicious rallies, they typically fail, and they then generate a lot more of vicious sell-offs. I think that we reached up into a level that was a little bit resistance, and we saw down they came. And of course, at this taping, we have the Dow down over 100, the S&P, which was up almost 35 points, now down about 6 or 7 points. The Russell was up about 200, failing, and the NASDAQ is still up on the day, but certainly a lot less than it was earlier. So again, we're looking to sell these rallies. That's what we're gonna, this is the mode until something changes. You don't want to sell too aggressively. You don't want to sell too early. You want to look for the right opportunities to be a seller, and that would be watching and identifying certain levels. In the meantime, we are not buyers right now, except very short term. If you're an active trader, you can look at some of these big sell-offs as a chance to step in and buy. But generally, just overall, I'm looking to sell all these rallies. We saw crude oil, once again, tried to rally. Now, it is higher, but it's certainly well off its highs. Crude got as high, I think, as 52.50, and now it's in the 51s as of this taping. We had a big grain report today. Again, I'm not a report guy, as you understand, and I think the reports are a bunch of crap. But in the meantime, it did come out, and of course, the initial reaction was to sell corn, to sell soybeans, wheat already under pressure, and at this point, we have now corn either flat to higher on the day, beans are higher on the day, wheat is better than it was, but still down about 5 cents. Meats are running up very nicely. We've got feeder cattle back up to that 148 level. Again, we said very clearly, we're looking at 142 to 143 to hold. Once that held, bang, here we go. Looks like we run to 150. Fats are running up nicely. I think we're going to see, again, new highs in fats. Hogs have been struggling a little bit, but again, we look for them to continue this ascent they've made. I think we're in really good shape. Bonds are a little bit higher, but the 10-years, the notes are a little bit lower. So it's kind of a mixed picture. I think interest rates are going much higher. I think these bonds are going to collapse. We have been struggling with them at these levels for quite a while. But again, I think that this is a great sale. I think the risk reward says that you want to be a seller here. Gold is churning right around just on both sides of unchanged. But I think if you look, you'll see some of the miners have picked up. So we're starting to see a little bit of action here. And I think, as I wrote this morning for Kitco, 1275 is a level we're looking for. And I don't see anything that's going to stop us from getting there now. Cryptos, they're just churning. Again, they're churning and they're looking lower. Again, let's not kid each other. They're in ugly shape right now. But again, this is very similar to the NASDAQ of the 90s. I think they're real. I think they're going to work, and we're looking to be buyers, and we'll continue to, to take small bits of money. Again, I would not take the dinner money to go here. I would take whatever I was willing to gamble, as I am in Las Vegas right now. So whatever I was willing to gamble on a blackjack hand, I would certainly be able to put into the cryptos. But the big picture is pretty clear. Markets don't look good. They look like they're sick. They look like they want to break hard. Now, again, the only thing we have now is a seasonal period of time, and we have the Fed next week. But overall, I think we churn, look for levels to sell. That's where we're focusing on. We want to be sellers of these markets. That's how I see it. This is Todd Bubba Horwitz, Bubba's Daily Update from Las Vegas. Remember, if you want to get a free copy of the book from my friend Adam Barata, Gold is a Better Way, you can go to BubbaTrading.com/gold. And if you want to help us with the high school program, go to Patreon, Patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's Patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much. And we'll see you back here tomorrow on Bubba's Daily Update. We'll see you, everybody.